In a world dominated by Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and Maybach, one name you'd never expect to enter the ultra-luxury battlefield is Toyota. Known for reliability, practicality, and sensible design, Toyota has always been the brand for the people, not the billionaires. But now, that's changing. Because Toyota, the company famous for making the Corolla and Prius, has secretly been crafting something extraordinary. A car so elegant, so quiet, and so obsessively engineered that it might just challenge the kings of luxury themselves. This isn't just a new sedan, it's a statement. Introducing Toyota's new flagship, the Century SUV, a vehicle designed to rewrite what luxury means, not through flashy badges or loud power, but through the art of precision, heritage, and soul. The story begins in Japan, where Toyota's most luxurious vehicle, the Century, has always been reserved for emperors, prime ministers, and business elites. It was never sold widely outside Japan, because it wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of craftsmanship. Each Century sedan took months to hand-build, with master craftsmen called takumi inspecting every stitch, polishing every inch of wood, and even testing the door-closing sound to ensure perfect harmony. But the world has changed. Rolls-Royce is dominating the ultra-luxury market with its SUV, the Cullinan. Bentley has the Bentayga, Mercedes has Maybach, and even electric brands like Lucid and Rolls' own Spectre are redefining what quiet luxury means. Toyota couldn't stand by anymore. After decades of being modest, they decided to unleash their own masterpiece, a new Toyota Century SUV, blending the spirit of Japanese artistry with modern hybrid engineering, built not to imitate Rolls-Royce, but to surpass it in refinement. When Toyota unveiled it, the automotive world was stunned. The Century SUV wasn't wearing a Lexus badge. It proudly wore the Toyota crest, signaling that Toyota wanted to prove something, that true luxury isn't about status, it's about perfection. Its design is regal yet restrained, a boxy silhouette that speaks authority rather than aggression. The massive grille, the chrome accents, the rear hinge doors, every element whispers power instead of shouting it. Inside, you're not in a car anymore, you're in a sanctuary. The seats recline like first-class airline pods, covered in the finest wool or leather depending on preference. There are built-in massage systems, full reclining capability, and screens seamlessly integrated into minimalist panels. The rear compartment feels like a Japanese Zen lounge, silent, spacious, and spiritual. Toyota didn't want to just build luxury, they wanted to build peace. Under the hood lies a plug-in hybrid system that quietly combines V6 power with electric smoothness. It's not about speed, it's about serenity. Rolls-Royce prides itself on silence, but Toyota engineered this vehicle to reach an even higher level of calm, so quiet that you can hear your heartbeat. The engineers even tested how sound travels through your feet on the floor mats, adjusting materials to create the perfect frequency balance. This level of obsession is something only Japanese craftsmanship could achieve. But the real twist isn't just in the design, it's in the philosophy. While Rolls-Royce celebrates wealth and status, the Toyota Century celebrates humility and excellence. Where European luxury screams, Japanese luxury bows. And that's why this car is so fascinating, because it's not trying to be British opulence, it's redefining luxury through discipline and grace. Toyota priced the new Century SUV at around $170,000. Expensive, yes, but half of what a Rolls-Royce costs. And yet many who've experienced both claim the Century feels more refined, more personal, more human. The kind of car where you don't show off, you reflect. This, in many ways, is Toyota's revenge. For years, the automotive elite mocked them as the economy brand. Now they've built something so exceptional that even Rolls-Royce owners are turning their heads. But make no mistake, this move isn't about sales volume. Toyota isn't chasing the wealthy Western market. They're sending a message that luxury doesn't have to be loud and that craftsmanship still matters in an age of electric screens and AI chauffeurs. And with that, the legend of the Century steps onto the global stage, quietly but with unstoppable confidence. The Century SUV might just be Toyota's boldest statement ever, a direct message to the ultra-luxury world that Japan can outclass Europe not through flamboyance, but through mastery. And the way Toyota is going about it is nothing short of genius. To understand the strategy, you have to look at Toyota's long-term vision. Unlike Rolls-Royce or Bentley, Toyota isn't a niche player. It's the world's largest automaker, a company that moves millions of vehicles each year, from affordable hatchbacks to luxury sedans. So why build a $170,000 SUV under the Toyota badge when they already have Lexus? Because this isn't about profit, it's about pride. Toyota wants the world to know that it can create perfection at any price point. The Century SUV isn't meant to compete with the Cullinan on sales, it's meant to compete on respect. Behind the scenes, Toyota's engineers approached the project like building a fine instrument. They handpicked only the most skilled Takumi craftsmen, each with decades of experience, to assemble the car in limited numbers. Unlike most modern assembly lines, the Century's production floor feels more like a temple than a factory. Workers wear white gloves, there's no noise, and every car is inspected by human eyes, not machines. The paint process alone takes 30 days. Each layer is hand-polished and visually checked under varying light conditions to ensure depth and warmth. Even the leather or wool inside the cabin comes from small Japanese suppliers that have been working with Toyota for generations. Every material, every sound, every scent inside the cabin is curated to create a feeling that money alone can't buy: emotional luxury. But what truly separates it from Rolls-Royce isn't the materials, it's the philosophy of how the driver and passenger interact with the machine. The Rolls-Royce experience is about prestige, arriving in grandeur. The Century is about harmony, moving in silence. In fact, the rear cabin is designed to match the heart rate and breathing rhythm of passengers, using adaptive climate and seat systems that subtly synchronize comfort levels in real time. This is not luxury, this is meditation on wheels. Toyota's engineers say that when you close the door of a Century, you should feel the world disappear. It's not about isolation, it's about inner calm. Even the suspension system uses predictive AI that reads the road ahead and adjusts each wheel's damping milliseconds before impact, ensuring passengers never feel motion, only flow. And when it moves, it doesn't roar, it glides. Rolls-Royce calls itself the pinnacle of comfort. Toyota calls the Century the embodiment of Japanese harmony. Different philosophies, same goal: perfection. And the boldest move of all, Toyota isn't mass-producing it. They're making only a few hundred units per year. Exclusivity by design, not by price tag. You can't just buy one, you have to be selected or know the right people. The same way Rolls-Royce handpicks its clients, Toyota now handpicks its Century owners. This strategy is creating global curiosity, from billionaires who've grown tired of predictable European luxury to collectors who want something rare, pure, and spiritually crafted. The Century SUV isn't just a car, it's a new kind of luxury language, one that speaks softly but leaves an echo. And here's the twist that makes Rolls-Royce nervous. Toyota is already planning an all-electric version, silent, efficient, yet built with the same devotion to calm and craftsmanship. Imagine the world's quietest car made by the company that mastered reliability. That's the future Toyota sees, and it's coming fast. While Europe chases horsepower and extravagance, Japan is chasing peace and precision. And maybe that's what true luxury really is. Not wealth, not status, but serenity. When Rolls-Royce sells power, Toyota sells purpose. And that's why this car matters. Because the Century isn't just built to challenge Rolls-Royce, it's built to remind the world that true greatness doesn't shout, it whispers.